Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike Plays Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. If this is your first time watching, please hit the please hit the subscribe button. I am still sick. I do apologize. And yeah, I am still hiding behind an avatar because I still look like a mess. In the meantime, don't I have the thing for this? Do I not? I don't have the Megastone for Tyranitar? Interesting. I thought I did, but apparently I did not. So, it's okay. Let's go ahead and continue with the story. We got a message from Vinny to see him. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Also, because we haven't been able to turn this in, it's still here with us. Mega shards, mega crystals, whatever you call them. Hey Vinny! You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? Why did you need me and Mike for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet was waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Mike as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Mike, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intent to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall. This is why the Urban Array Development Program was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell onto my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue mega evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry. Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. I beg your pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Mike? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Yeah, it's for Lumiose's future. Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where'd you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us... Please, one moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We are detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose City? We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share. Just like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Mike. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Yes, let's exchange. What do you have for us? Metagrossite. Let's get one of these. And Salmonsite. I don't have enough Mega Shards. No. Oh. Clefabite. Dragalgite. Scraftite. Oh. Okay. Salmonsite. Okay. Okie dokie. Maybe enough to get the Salmonsite, and then maybe I'll... No, I like Tyranitar's Rock Dark. Maybe said maybe gotta be the one that saves me, 'cause after all you're my wonderwall. Oh goodness. Okay, I think I can work with this for now. I just don't like the fact that I don't have the... Let's go here real quick. Do you the Stone Emporium never updates its stone selection. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and go to Hotel Z. Progress the story a little bit. There should be a couple more. So, why did Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they got our backs and appreciate our work. She says she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution's reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's start our strategy meeting, Mike. Okay, I'm ready. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in John's Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of these can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Mike? Of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, this will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of these locations, then support Mike from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in John's Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Mike. I'm fine, really. Thanks, Mike. Sorry. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal you up. Heal up your. Let me try that again. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. So I was looking for. You know what? Let's talk to Mr. AZ. I entrust the futures of all in Lumios to you. Please do your best to protect them. I do have everyone that I need to tackle all of these Rogue Mega Evolutions. Do I have any more exclamation points? Nope. Rogue Mega Dragonite? Wow. It's a little bit out of the way. It's on the rooftop. Yeah, this is my route when I usually do Mega Shard farming. Ah, wrong. Why? This is a simple jump. Never mind. Also, one of my friends actually built a fun course for me to take care of. Let's extract that. Ah, I'm sorry. This is me still suffering from. Is it just me or there's a lot more of this in this area now? There you are. The Dragonite's just up ahead. So, Dragonite is pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's save this Dragonite. No animation? That was weird. Okay. Sorry, I've been locked in. How in the world? Alright. I need another. Oh. Okay, where is it? Okay. Recover a little. There we go. Thank you very much. A little bit of TCTG. Oh no. Why is it after me? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, seriously? And there we go. That took longer than expected. That took way longer than expected. You're on a roll, Mike. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be back. Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. Keep it up. Oh, you sweet summer child. I'm not the only. I mean, it's. I hate the fact that I am reading ahead. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I know for a fact that I don't like this. Quasartico is very sussy. Where is it? It's on the ground level. Yeah. Interesting. Center over here. Let's go with you. Hi, Naveen. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups, and in any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. I'm ready for it. I bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. I'm pretty sure Scrafty could work it out too. I always like the fact that it looks like a Pupitar. ahead and max potion it, full restore. And I can buy as many full restores as I want. And that's it. Take you out of your pain, bro. Tyranitarite. Tyranitarite. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. One more left. One more Pokemon that is at risk of Mega Evolving. Oh my goodness, I do apologize. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I want to say I'll edit it out, but I don't know if I have the time to edit out my cough. Ah, there's the Holovator over there. Up we go. Oh, come on. Rust Syndicate, are you not gonna let us pass? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting by me. Feel like I've seen you two before though. It's Mike, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. I mean, come on, at least remember Lida. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here while I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumios resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumios safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Mike defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on the other opponents. Hey, Philippe. No, Philippe. Oh, really? Agron. Scissor. Okay. We're switching off. Skarmory, are you gonna Mega Evolve it? Of course. Mega Evolution proves our bonds. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. I love gold. You're still metal type, so bye bye. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Kerbo and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talents for battle. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Kerbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Kerbo started up all sorts of businesses. Security service, Pokémon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Gerbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an entirely unrelated in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It would surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rusticate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Mr. Philippe gave me, then it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble. Make sure you and Barry stay safe, okay? Oh no! I'm dumb. That was easier than I thought it would be. But that was still dangerous because I forgot to do a simple task. Good work, Mike. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, right? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumius's restaurants might start all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, that couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at the Hotel Z to debrief. Okay. And I think that's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Kuya Mike Plays Pokemon Legends EA. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me today.